Hey guys, P-Large Copper Instructors. I know it's been a week or so since I put up a video. Been kind of bummed out the last week. Our little Oreo has passed away. She was 16 and her body kind of started to give out on her. So we've been kind of bummed out here. So still pretty bummed out about it. So I haven't really been up to doing any videos in the last week tomorrow. The last few days I haven't really been up for doing any videos, so but I am going to do one today. It is feed day. Got rats in tubs. Got the other camera going for that. That'll be over on Patreon if you want to check out the live feed video. So if you hear any commotion in the background, that's what's going on. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do a quick update on our clutch that hatched out last week. Last week. It was a week on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, so it took them an extra day or two for all of them to shed out. I had a straggler that didn't want to shed, so we're going to get into that, and we're going to set them up in their own tubs today, and I'll tell you what I think they are. I'll be able to tell more as they get a little bit older here the next few weeks, but they were paired. This is the pairing of Artemis. She was our Enchi Fire Spider Super Stripe, which is Spectre Yellow Belly, and our Yellow Belly Clown Discord. So all of the babies have to be 100% clown, and they have to be either Yellow Belly or Spectre. So you can't really tell if they're Yellow Belly or Spectre because it's kind of the same, similar, or they could be Super Stripe, just depends. But they all are 100% heifer clown, and Spider being a real dominant gene, half the clutch was Spider. So that being said, I'm going to resituate the camera. I'm going to get you guys set up. We're going to show a little bit the kids off real quick, and we'll start getting them set up in their tubs, okay? Be right back. Okay, guys. Now I got everything situated. I got the tub ready to go. We're going to start off with, let's see. You come here. There was 4 eggs in this clutch. We're going to start off with this little one here. This is what I believe to be, well, it is, to me it looks almost like a Spectre, but I'm not sure on this one. It's got flaming along the sides here, like the Yellow Belly. It could be fire also. I'm not quite sure on this one yet. It's definitely not a normal. There were no normals in the clutch. I don't think it's actually fire. There's not really much of a head stamp. There is a small head stamp on it, but it is either Yellow Belly or Spectre for sure. Doesn't really have the Enchi pattern on it. So yeah, this one kind of got me stumped a little bit. I know. Hang on, I'm going to see what you are. Boy or girl? I think this is a little girl. No hemipenes. So this one's a little girl, I believe. Still not the best at popping, so I will be checking more than a few times on these guys. So, Yellow Belly Spectre, 100% het clown. Got crazy flaming on the side. Has a small head pattern. Could be fire. It's definitely not Enchi though. It does not have an Enchi, but it's got a crazy pattern along the sides. Alien heads are kind of, a lot of them are blown out. So yeah, I may do just a video on this guy here, or this little girl here. Like I said, I will be popping these more than today. I've tried a couple times and I can't get any hemipenes out of any of these kids. So, not to say that I'm mistaken, but this is going to be what I believe to be Yellow Belly, 100% het clown. Actually, I'm probably going to call this one a Spectre, 100% het clown. Possibly fire. As it gets a little bit bigger, should show off a little bit more. So bear with me. I'm going to switch out and we'll grab another one. And then I will set these guys up in their respective tubs. Okay. Here is this one. This is one of the 2 spiders in the clutch. This one is a spider, 100% het clown. I believe there's fire, possibly fire in this one too because of the bright dorsal. I don't think there's an Enchi in this one. Pattern's still pretty solid on the back. Definitely yellow belly or specter. And this one is also, let's see what we got. Pretty positive. I'm trying to get an escapee over here too. See what we got. Besides some pee. Thank you. I know you like peeing on me. There's just a little girl. No hemipenes at all. This one's also a little girl, I believe. Like I said, I'm still not the best at popping, so bear with me on this. This is our first clutch, so this is what I believe is a fire spider, either yellow belly or specter, 100% het clown. I should say possibly fire. I know as babies they're pretty bright, but that dorsal is just like almost glowing. I don't think the camera's actually picking that up, so I believe that there's fire in this one. But I'll probably label it as possible fire. Either yellow belly or specter for sure. And 100% het clown. So yeah. And can't really see too much of the wobble. You know, spiders have the neurological wobble. Yeah. It's not too evident on this. Alright. So that's baby number 2. Now, the first 2 here that I showed off will probably be sold. Now this one here is a keeper, I believe. I'm going to keep this one. This is the second spider in the clutch. Now this one is an Enchi Fire Spider. Enchi and Spider Stinger B. 100% het clown. Either yellow belly or specter. And this one I'm keeping because this one's just pretty. I believe it's Enchi because the pattern is kind of blown out in places like here, all the way down towards the tail. It's kind of blown apart. Enchi does that, and it's bright, so I'm thinking there's definitely fire in this one. So absolutely. This one's not wanting to hold still for me. You gonna let me pop you? Probably not. Come on. Let's see what we got. All you guys are peeing on me today. What is that? What's up with that? No hemipenes on you either. So, it's another little girl. Like I said, I think they're all girls. I can't get any hemipenes to pop on any of them. This one's staying here. We're going to save this little one here. Yeah, very pretty. Dorsal's just glowing on this one. Now, to the last baby in the clutch. This baby had some problems. I didn't notice them until like he or she, I think it's a she. She came out of the egg. Let me pop her again and make sure. Keep her off camera for a moment. Come here. See what you got. I believe this is a little girl also. This little girl here came out with no eyes and kind of a cleft lip. She's very active. She is very chunky. I believe her to be, I want to say she's a super stripe because of that nice stripe on her back. It's almost a solid stripe all the way down. Definitely yellow belly or specter. Don't think there's, I don't think there's fire in her because she doesn't really have a really light head stamp. Yeah, she's definitely got flaming coming up the sides though. I mean, she could possibly be fire also, but I don't believe so. But this little girl will be staying here. with us. We're not gonna sell her. She's gonna stay here. Hopefully she can take off eating real well. We'll find out here in a few days if she will. If not, we'll go ahead and assist her on her first couple tries. But she is very, very active. I got an escapee. Hang on one second. Bear with me. There you go. She's very, very active, and she is very curious. But she is very pretty. But yeah, she's going to stay here, and we'll take very good care of her. Will we breed her later on down the road? Probably not. She's just going to be our pet, I think. But yeah, she's going to stay here and have a nice, luxurious, spoiled life. So, if you guys are interested in the other two, I'll bring them back out real quick. This one, stay. And this one here, spider. I believe fire spider. Either yellow belly specter and 100% het clown. And I believe, well, yellow belly specter, of course. 100% het for clown. It just doesn't strike me as a normal. If you have any ideas, hit me up on this one. I'm still up in the air on this one. If I can't figure out exactly what it is, I will probably keep that one too. And we'll see what we get out of that one later on down the road. But if you're interested, hit me up. These two will be available in a few weeks after they have a few meals in them. They're not want to sit still. So, all right, guys, just a quick update on our babies, and I'm going to go ahead and get them set up in their new tubs. They're going to go in individual tubs. And come on, guys. You can't see it on the camera, but they're trying to escape. All right, I'm going to tilt you guys back up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So yeah. All right, I'm going to have to put these guys away. They're not going to cooperate anymore. They're fully awake and they're wanting to run. I'm going to put these guys away real fast. Keep your nose down. Keep your nose down. All right, guys. The last two there, the fire, the fire spider, and the other one I believe is a specter. I think it's a specter. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Either has to be yellow belly specter, but it kind of reminds me of a specter. It is 100% het for clown. All of them are. So, yeah, give me a few weeks, a couple weeks or so, and we'll see where we're at on that. The two I'm keeping, the fire Enchi spider. I believe it's fire. It's too bright and lightened up to be anything but that. The other one, it could just be a spider, yellow belly specter. We'll see in a couple weeks after get a little color in it. A couple meals into her. But and I'll be back with you guys on making sure that they're all girls. So till then, hope everyone's doing well. I'm sweating my butt off in here. It's 86 in here right now because I'm in here, and I turned the fans off, so temperature's just going up. I'm gonna check on all the rats, make sure everybody ate. It's been a half an hour since I put the rats in there. I usually don't leave them in there much longer than that. I figure if they're not going to eat within the first half hour, they're not going to eat at all. So I don't like leaving them in there too long. And then there's always next week. So that being said, I can see two rats crawling around right now. Hope everyone's doing well. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you get notified of any new videos. I promised to do that hair video of the clutch that she had. Wasn't meant to be this year. We're going to give her a year off. We're going to let her chill out for the next season. And we are going to go to 2022 with her and see if we can get a good clutch out of her. I'll do the video on her maybe tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. So I'm trying to get back into swing of things after a little Oreo passing away. It sucks. But they should live a lot longer. But I don't want to get into that. It's sad. But till next time, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.